Hello, my beautiful friends. So, I'm getting all ready for Imbolc. Tonight is Imbolc Eve, and in the Celtic tradition, we begin tonight. You're going to hear some music in the background. This is a playlist from my friend Gypsy. I'm going to link it below. It's a great playlist. So, what am I doing first? Well, I forgot to mention the Clootie tree. How could I forget that? So, what is a Clootie tree? Well, in ancient times, you would take old bits of cloth that you couldn't use in a quilt or repurpose in another way. You would put a prayer on it or a wish, and you would put it on a tree near a well, St. Brigid's well if you were close to one of her wells, but near a well, and ask St. Brigid, to do intercession for you or pray directly to the goddess Brigid. So I have an old shirt here. I'm just cutting strips of fabric that I will make into a Clootie. So here's my first Clootie. And listen, no right or wrong way. I am not good at arts and crafts, as we have long established on this channel. So no need to be fantastic at it. And you don't have to hang them on a tree if you're putting this on your indoor altar. You just tie it in a knot. So you say your prayer or your wish, and then you tie it. I'm going to tie some of them onto my my aloe plants back there and leave them up during the Imbolc season, which lasts 7 days starting tonight. So I'm going to keep pausing as I'm doing things, and then I will bring you back for each of the different things I do. So I'll be back. So this is my current altar. It's an ancestral altar, and I'm going to be resetting it for Imbolc. Okay, this is the final altar. So you can see there are bells for Brigid, and there are plants and my ancestral pictures and things that remind me of ancestors. More bells. There's a cup of milk. There is a St. Jude candle. My son's name is Julian, and this is a Clootie tree. And one of the prayers, of course, is for my son, and this is his candle, which we will keep lit for him. And that's what it looks like now. Incense. So that's the before and after of the altar. So hopefully I'm going to be sticking some videos in here of my altar before, my altar after. Not sure if that's going to work, but we'll see. But right now we're going to do a Celtic cross reading. I'm asking St. Brigid to come in and speak to us and to tell us, this is a time of year where we ask her, what should we do? What should our intentions be? Imbolc, or the B is silent, so Imbolc, right? Imbolc is literally translates to in the belly. And I went to a session tonight, a very good session with Dr. A. I'll link her stuff again below. She does something for each of the eightfold celebrations. And Dr. Nikki, who's the speaker, talked about what that means. Imbolc is about in the belly, right? So it's not that the thing has been born yet. The thing is gestating, right? And in human life, that's 9 months, or elephants, I think it's 2 years. I have no idea, right? But we're in a gestation period. We're not in the birth period. That's actually, what they call Astera, which is the next in the eightfold wheel. So they're pregnant now, but they'll give birth in the spring. So this is a gestation period. So what are we gestating, right? What are we gestating? So let's ask St. Brigid what we should gestate, and we're going to use the Celtic cross to do that. So we'll pull out our Iona stones and our green man and our Mexican heart stone and our Icelandic stone. Just take a moment. My altar is behind me. Hopefully you'll be able to see the videos and see what it looks like. And so let's ask St. Brigid for guidance. So what is our present energy, St. Brigid? Thurisaz, which is thorn, which I'm actually feeling right now. All day long, I had to make videos for it. Every time I would start, somebody would be dragging a garbage bag through. somebody be clanking pots and pans, like frustration all day long. Just people being pains in my butt, not giving me space. And that's very frustrating because I give space. So I would like, some return on that investment. I would like my own space. And right now my office is being used for the cat. Before that, there was a roof leak. It's like I can't get my own space. It's very frustrating. So, totally feeling that Thurisaz energy. St. Brigid's calling me out on it. How'd we get here, St. Brigid? Dawn. Dagaz. Just, it's the cycle. You get frustrated, you get unfrustrated, you get frustrated, you get unfrustrated. Right now you're in the cycle of being frustrated. Happens to all of us. Life isn't perfect. What are the forces I can't control? Gifts. Gebo. So, you can ignore that you have gifts. Sometimes I question if I have any gifts, and then something happened. Something happened yesterday. I thought about a friend I hadn't thought about in years. Not years, but, yeah, years. And unfortunately, he's not mentally well. And his father passed. And yesterday I thought, his father's going to pass. Or his father is passing. And his father passed yesterday. And that's usually what I see. What are the forces I can control? Mannaz, which is humanity. What I do with that being stuck, what I do with the gift. I control how I handle the gift and if I use it for the benefit of humanity. And what's the potential outcome? Eihwaz. So let me go think about these stones for a hot minute and see what St. Brigid is saying to us. Oh, by the way, I have a new little icon. Came in the mail. It's a mother. I wear a Blessed Virgin and virgins with me on my stones too. All right, I will be right back. So, basically, what this means is right now I'm just frustrated. I have a lot going on. I'm worried about my son. I have a lot going on with work. I'm trying to get things done before I leave for FMLA. And I'm feeling very frustrated. I feel like people don't respect my space, and they don't take anything that I do seriously. And so it doesn't matter to them that they make noise when I'm working, and I'm in a meeting or I'm recording things for work, because they have a thing to do. And why should we even consider what Mom's doing or what Beth's doing or whatever? And that gets very frustrating. And so it's a cycle. Happens all the time. It's going to keep happening all the time. I have gifts, and I need to not let the thorn prevent my gifts, right? Because the gift is not something I can control. The thing I can control is how I treat others and how I use my gift for humanity. I can't let the thorn get in the way. And then balance and enlightenment come from that. The world tree, Eihwaz means the yew tree, right? And if you think about trees, like they go through cycles, right? They have the seasons, they grow deeper roots, they grow deeper skin, or they don't, right? So trees either make it or they don't. And you have to listen to the mother tree, St. Brigid, Mother Mary, mother trees. You have to let your roots pay attention to the mother trees so that your gift gets rooted deep and you stay strong. So I think the message from St. Brigid on her feast day is really to pay attention to the roots, pay attention to spirit, and don't let the thorns rule you. We all have thorns. It happens all the time. How you handle the thorns is what makes a difference. So, go forth and pull out those thorns. I'm wishing you all the best in light and love, and I am wishing you a blessed Imbolc. Imbolc. Blech. My American mouth wants to say the B, but it's Imbolc. All right, be well, take care. All the best in light and love. Bye-bye.